today we'll be doing continuing our blind LP of Death End Request. For those of you on YouTube, we have been streaming this on Twitch for a couple weeks now, but I don't think I'm too far into it, so you didn't miss too much. And those videos can still be found on my Twitch page. So if you're interested in seeing the beginning parts of the game, feel free to head over to Twitch and check out my videos section. Those videos are available in the archives, but they don't stay there permanently, which is one of the reasons why we're going to start uploading videos to YouTube, so that way they're there until we decide to take them down. On that note, let's pause this guy and let's get back rolling. And I got a special surprise tonight. We downloaded some DLC. Hopefully it looks cool. Oh yeah, forgot I can't click off the freaking screen, or it does things. So far, this game has been quite interesting. Quite interesting. This is gonna bother me. Need to flip that. And that like so. That like there. There we go. Oh no. Controller's not working. I reinstalled Steam since the last time I played this game. So I don't know if that's affecting the controller. But we shall now it says invalid. Interesting. I wonder if this is related to all the USB problems I've been having lately. But if my controller's not gonna work, that's gonna make things quite okay, let's see if we can get let's see if we can get this set up in Steam. Let's see. Interface, system, feature, controller settings, generic game pack generation support. Maybe that's what I needed. I'm not gonna mess with that. Okay, so this is working here. Now will it work in game? Hopefully. Myself a mojito made fresh. Not really fresh. I do not have fresh mint. Gotta get that intro though. That shit's so hype.
Drunk stream.
Of course. You know how we do on Friday nights. Almost always have a. No, not always.
See your music though.
It is, right? Aw. And it got ruined. Boo. Maybe if I don't press anything, it'll go back to it. Because I was kind of listening to that. That's the one thing I hate about Steam. Like, I wish there was a setting where you can tell it to just keep. Tab. There we go. I can come down here to my volume mixer. So let's this up here. Chance. Theme down a little bit. That down a little bit. Just a little bit. Leave that up. Streamlabs. Put that up. Okay. Okay, so let's DLC. Let's try these swimsuits. Then there's a bunch of other DLC that show in here. So I bought I didn't buy, well, I got it. It was free. Swimsuit costume set. So it's supposed to be swimsuits for everybody. Let's continue. 16, 17. Stop it. Maybe I need to calibrate the controller. 1806. Yeah, that's the newest one. 1806. So yeah, we're about going on 20 hours into the game. Okay, I had a little bit of a setback when we had the power go out and stuff, because I hadn't saved in a while, so we'll have to relive some of this. What? Wait, are you? Spare me, would you? What do you know? You weren't even there. I was. You tricked my father. Your father was the one who tried to swindle me for my money. When he jumped the gun by trying to mug me, he dug his own grave. Don't be foolish. Your father would never do such a thing. Can't you see? If you let this wolf enter your flock, she'll eat you while you sleep. Hey now. If she tricks you into racking up massive amount of debt with her, it'll be the end of you. She's a ruthless money collector no matter who you are. We're not the only ones who fall into her conniving trap. Damn it. Give me back our money. My father deserves his money. Ow. Hey, you shouldn't be moving around so much. Damn it. Is there no justice in this world? I'll bet anything she's the one who started some trouble with you guys. Let me guess. You broke something of hers and she threatened you. There's no way you'd be traveling with her otherwise. What? Shut it, loser. Here I am letting you talk and you just keep on yapping nonsense. I only acted in self-defense. I'll never fall for your lies. Hey, let go of me. You don't want others to take advantage of you, then get thicker skin. If you want to survive, then you need to earn it. Oh. And let me leave you with one last thing. Unless I see it, I don't believe it. So don't waste any more breath dragging my name. Look who's talking. I hate you. Let me see your wounds. I can treat them for you. I don't need your help. I'll be quick, okay? Sorry. Why are you apologizing? Was it weird? I wish that I could help you more, but I have to hurry out. I don't have much money either. This is all I can do for you. Here you go. Damn it, forget it. How are your legs? Can you stand? Hey kid, you want me to help you up? I'm fine. I can get up on my own. Just leave me alone. I see. Well, good luck to you. We're leaving now. What is it? Thanks for the water. You're welcome. Alright, now this next area is hard as fuck. See if, okay, looks like we're running. Okay, not as choppy as before, but not as smooth as last time.
The rest to me.
I think it's okay though. these things. What do we want to do here? I think we want to go. Okay. Let's do medium, small mount, large mount. Oh, you just need. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm your tits.
I did it.
Oh. Man, that's what we want to do. Let's do large amount and 5-star.
I did it. I've got you.
Here we go.
Ha!
Bitches.
Time for lip gloss.
Ain't fuck with the queen.
We did it. Let's go.
Alright, Sheena.
All right. Hey. Yeah.
Miss.
Up. Al's turn.
Right. That should be the last one. I don't think I see anything else. Nope.
Hey, how's this?
Al might be able to fuck him up with just standard attacks.
Take that. Yeah. Huh.
Almost.
Hey. Yeah.
Nope. Completely.
Done and dusted. It's over.
Okay, so are going here. Okay, and this is where I was when the power went out. I had fought a couple fights, got my butt handed to me quite a bit, and then the power went out conveniently. Or inconveniently, however you want to look at it. I was getting roughed up. But at the same time,
Planted.
hey,
I'm firing off.
Hello? Trying to surprise you when you're not looking. There we go.
Can't miss this chance. Let's
Oh.
go.
I also got bikinis. I should probably put those on at some point in time. Let's see. I want to stay away from the red ones. Actually, I want to stay away from all of them right now.
I
Because,
did it.
hey, that's not who I wanted to target.
Right there.
Good damage. Good damage. Let's see. Let's go over to you. Al. Let's use some Soul Lance action.
Hey, how's this?
Try and take this guy out. Jeez. Talk about overkill. Al, take it easy.
Hey. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Alright, Sheena, let's have you... Yeah, just smack this guy in the ass.
Hey-ya. Hey.
Come on now, you can't be missing.
Home run.
Ow. Shit. You're buffing up the whole party.
That was a close one.
All right,
The rest
keep
to
going.
me.
Let's try to get some of these field bugs down.
I did it.
Then we can try to
Now.
get them.
All
There
right,
we go.
leave it to me.
That should be enough to summon.
Just wait till I get to you.
Yeah, let's battle Jack. And let's. I don't want to use slots. Consume HP. No, I don't want to use HP to attack. No, I want to summon. Let's summon you.
Be gone, bug.
Let's go.
Alright. And you get the smack
Alright.
treatment.
Hiya! Yeah! Home run! Took you down.
Hey, don't you poke my giant bug creature. Bitches.
Let's go. I did it. Time for liftoff. Yeah! Performed our duty. Al's turn.
Alright. Al, let's use Soul Spear 3 times.
Hey, how's this?
Or I could have just used it one time.
Boom! Go!
Alright.
Here.
Get out of here. Alright, we just got one left. Oh,
All right. Yeah! Top!
there we go. Yeah, in this new area, the freaking field bugs are hit a lot harder
Everyone down.
than the previous area. I can't just go willy-nilly running into them like I've been doing just to power up. Anything over here? No. Let's see if we can. You can switch out equipment. Hey, where's my swimsuit? I was sure that was how I would change it. Crap. After I save next, I'll try and go back to the main menu. I could have sworn I turned the DLC on.
Make this easy for you. Leave the rest to me.
Alright, we got a shit ton of corruption. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enemies. 5 enemies.
Go! Speed is not an option.
There we go.
Brace yourself.
That's right. Brace yourself, fools. About to get hemmed up. Let's use ice. And then glitch out.
Here you go. Weak.
Jeez, I ain't even need the glitch. Well, kinda did. She'll get the rest of them too.
Bet you regret that. So annoying.
Hey, that guy's still alive. Ain't that a
Over for
bitch?
now. Just wait till I get to you.
You got 0% and very little SP, so I am going to.
Invincible!
Okay. That is enough for you, Al.
Time for Leave it to me. All right.
Yeah, see, still can't hear the bot anymore over the game. Even though I turned the volume on the
Ow, don't.
just give me a second here. Try it. 13. Down to 13. System sounds muted. Okay.
Be so reckless.
Maybe that'll allow me to be able to hear better. Okay, let's see, command. Let's do that. And then do my star Hans 2 times.
Focusing on you. Thanks a bunch.
Do a little bit of healing.
How's this?
Ready for battle.
Just wait
Man,
till I get to you.
this little fucker does not want to die.
Hey, how's this? Ha. Yeah. Hey, yeah.
There we go.
Bye-bye. Leapfrog.
A elf draught. That sounds interesting.
Stronger.
Little level up action. Okay, we got that flag. Ooh, treasure chest.
Hint lantern. What could this be?
Patch 3.0. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Anything else back here? Oh yeah, I can't save right now. Wait till I can save. Alright, cutscene time. Wow, seeing it up close really is something. Ruins of an ancient magical metropolis. Be still my heart. Hey, you two. We're not here to see the sights. Don't let your guards down. Why's the text going so damn slow?
Yo, RJ, save your shit.
I can't right now. Well, we're pretty far up north, so it can't be helped. Going is used to far lower temperatures than other kingdoms. I don't like the cold. It's quiet, almost too quiet. There have to be some martyrs lurking around here. Yep, I'm pretty sure there are some lurkers. Well, the corpses only show up if you venture deep enough in the ruins near where the clock tower is located. Let's just keep your eyes peeled. Why is your belt so big? Like, how does that even function? So this is kind of embarrassing, but do you think there's a bathroom somewhere around here? You better go on one of them trees. What, Sheena? Do you need to go number 1 or number 2? Ow. Why do you look so excited? Oh no, what a grave situation. Lily, not you too. I wish I didn't enter this stupid parameter for characters to experience their time of the month. Oh no. That's unfortunate. You alright? No, I'm not. I'm not sure I can hold it for much longer. Leah, where's the bathroom? Well, there should be a washroom towards the center of the ruins. I'll lead you. The hell is that? We gotta fight a boss just to go to the bathroom? Huh? Did anyone hear that? They sound like footsteps. These footsteps. You're kidding, right? It can't be. Why is Leah? Oh shit, what the fuck is that thing? That looks pretty badass.
Footsteps. Oh no.
Freaking proud Claude in this motherfucker. Guys, something big's coming our way. Are you serious? Why is this corpse all the way out here? That's a corpse? Oh shit. There better not be corpses everywhere if that's a corpse. Everyone run from it. Fuck, or do I want to say attack?
Corpse.
It seems pretty slow, so we probably could run for it. And Sheena is having lady issues, so we probably shouldn't push it. But shit, when was the last time I saved? Fuck, I would have to start over if I choose the wrong thing. I legit would get a game over if I choose the wrong thing, probably. Now the courageous thing to do would be to fight. But this thing looks big and slow, and we could probably just avoid it if we run. Fuck. I don't want to start over. I mean, I could choose to run, and that can end up being a bad choice as well. Just as easily. Like, I could run into another one, or I could run into a dead end, or I could run and Al could trip and get stomped or some shit. Versus attack, where everybody's like, hey, get your guard up. You know, you're not turning your back towards the enemy. Shit. At a time like this, we should consult the Magic 8 Ball. Should I fight?
8 ball should I fight? Only if you sub.
Okay, but technically I am subbed. So sure. I guess we're gonna fight. You heard it first from the 8 Ball. Shit, what did I pick?
8 ball fight. When the yellow dog howls at the first blooming. I will think about answering that.
See, I actually was going to pick fight, and I accidentally clicked run for it. And this sounds like fucking bad idea. See, the 8-ball was right, but I made a mistake and clicked.
Ha. That's amazing.
Fuck. We tried running for it, but the suddenness of its appearance caught us off guard. There was nowhere to go. Yep, a dead end. Each second mattered. Each moment lost was one step closer to death. None of us could have dealt with the attack coming from the skies, one after the other. My comrades were felled by an eerie beam of light. Oh shit. I was the last one to die. Because of someone else's indecision, I was incinerated, left to rot on the body of my comrade. Damn. Indecision? Or did that happen because I took too long? That's fucked up. And an interesting mechanic at the same time. So let's return the title since we're planning on doing that anyway. See, it says on. So how come I can't choose it? That's stupid. I want my money back, even though it was free. I mean, it says on. Like, I don't know what else. Options. Voice. Background. Oh. This is on volume 1. Shit. Alright, well. Back to the damn thing. I'm going to skip. Skip button.
Oh. I forgot to tell you Super Baby tried strawberries for the first time yesterday and his face was amazing.
Yes. Another fan of the strawberry. I don't know why the skip button isn't working. Ah, there we go. I need to do both shoulders. Alright. Okay, let's see if I can find that treasure chest. Treasure chest around here somewhere. Then there is also... I need to pay attention for these enemies sneak up behind me like it's trying to do. Stop it. Damn it. This is what I was trying to avoid.
This doesn't look good, huh?
No, it doesn't look good, Sheena.
Cheers to it, sleepless_close for winning July art contest. Check out the winning entry.
This is not good. Looks like I'm gonna need Lily to try and glitch out.
Leave the rest to me. Speed is not an option.
A little bit more.
Speed is not an option. How it goes through me.
Okay. Lily's so clutch.
South.
Shit.
Here you go. This is just the beginning. Thanks a bunch.
Get my heals. and do some attack.
Think you can run?
Should take care of most of them.
Victory! Great work, everyone.
And by most, I mean all. Thank you, Lily. And your easily corrupted body. I didn't find this last time. Glowing grass. I think I needed that for a quest too. Cool. I don't wonder how come I missed it last time. Oh, you're probably gonna fight me anyway. Might as well.
Now! It won't go easy on you. Power goes through me. Go!
Jeez. That was not as profitable as I'd liked for it to be. Regular attack.
It's going to be okay.
There we go. Hey,
Here I come.
now you're at 2%. Option, let's.
All good.
Ready for battle.
So, Lance.
Hey, how's this?
If I can get 3. Yep, 3. There we go.
Back off. Go. Take that.
Get him. Good job.
My turn. All right. Ha. Hey.
What? What? Shenanigans.
Top. It won't go easy on you.
Okay, this thing just became invincible for whatever reason. So I'm just gonna aim at the other guy. Lily, let's get you.
I did it. Yeah.
Hello from America.
Damn.
Comedy, what's going on? How you doing tonight? Whoa, why are you jumping?
Al's turn.
Alright, Al, I'm gonna need you to hit him where it hurts. Dominance. Followed by some standard attacks. Here we go. Hopefully it's not. This thing is freaking invincible. Like, I don't know.
Leave it to me.
How to stop it. Apparently it's unstoppable. So I'm just kind of wasting SP here. There we go. All of a sudden I can hit it.
Got him.
If I don't miss. Come on, Sheena.
Blast off. Let's go. I did it.
There we go.
How's this? Al's turn.
So how's your nights been going for you, Comedy? Did Is it night for you? Let's do regular attack. Should be enough, maybe? Hopefully. Bye-bye. Ow!
My turn.
Why you gonna just headbutt me like that?
Home run.
I gotta figure out how to get my freaking swimsuits put on. I wonder if I have to be at the at camp.
Leveled up. So much left to prove.
Alright, got some levels. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time. See, it won't let me. Why can I not change their outfits? That's weird. I'm gonna have to do some research online to figure out why the swimsuits won't pop up. That's that. I don't think there's any other items, but then again, there was that one that I didn't see the first time through. Okay. Alright. And here comes the footsteps. That last step was really kind of awkward. Just kind of just like slid. Okay, yep, we've seen what happens when everyone runs from it. So let's attack the enemy. Ah, is everyone okay? That guardian is too powerful. What's up with this boss character? Its stats must be padded or something. I warned you, you guys are reckless. Even if I were trying to rewrite the code, this monster is unreasonably dangerous. Leah, if we use your bomb thing, then do you think it will work against this boss? Yep. The Vessel Crusher has been tested in battle plenty of times with success. Seems like it'll do the trick. Of course, I'll stake my reputation on its effectiveness. Clea, let us use it. Please, I promise that I'll pay you. No, Sheena, don't do it. It's a trap. I guess an IOU will have to do for now. Fine then, go on, take it. Thank you. Woo, how generous of you. Don't get used to it. Hey, how does this thing work? Get as close to the beast as you can, then chuck it once. You can see an opening in its neck roll. Neck roll? Okay, then I'll handle it. Clea, what? I'm glad you're with us. Yeah, go! Boo. Beep boop 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 boop. Great job, Sheena. Did it work? Alright. What? victory on, I guess. Oh. Now what the fuck? Did I die? What happened? Wait, that better not be what? No, that better not be that. No. No, no, no. We're not. That can't be. Sheena. Sheena, are you okay? Sheena. Enigma, is Sheena breathing? No. Sheena, hey, Sheena. Answer me, Sheena. It can't be. What's going on? Did the bomb not work? You won't stop bleeding. Crap, if Sheena dies, then our communication could be severed. There's a chance she won't respawn, or that her consciousness could be deleted. If either case were to happen, then we might never find her body. I can't afford to let her die in World's Odyssey. Use a potion? Boop 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 boop. Try not to move her head as much as possible. Lay her down here. Sniff, whimper. No time for crying. If you want her to live, then move. Oh, okay. Sheena, her face was smashed. Look how messed up her nose and teeth are. Jeez. Is there any way for her to recover from this? I'm going to use all the medicine and magic stones I have. Come back, Sheena. Sheena, hang in there. Don't die, Sheena. Please, come back to us. I'm glad you're with us. You're not going to die. I'll never let you go that easily. Alright. There's something in her throat. I'll use this recovery item to restore some health. First... Wait. Pardon me for interrupting, but I'm not sure that I have any faith in your items. What did you say? Your bomb proved ineffective, and as a result, Sheena is in a critical condition. Yeah, I don't believe it either. Enigma, is there a possibility that the bomb was somehow corrupted by the Intima, hence why it didn't detonate properly? Sure, that's a possibility, but equally likely is the chance that the bomb was defective from the get-go. That can't be. I never once sold a defective item in my life. If the bomb was in fact corrupted by the Intima, then you knowingly allowed Sheena to expose herself to deadly risk. What? What's all this corruption talk? Can't you think logically for a second? I can't trust you or your hokey items. If Sheena dies, then I don't want Sheena to die either. If she doesn't wake up, I'll never forgive you. At this rate, Sheena will analyze Clea's items, verify Sheena's connection. Sheena's connection, analyze. Oh. Save, yes. That is what we're gonna do. That is the best option. The ultimate option. Okay. So, should we analyze? Let's ask the Magic 8 Ball. Should I analyze?
8-ball, should I, Lizzie? Are you joking?
No, I'm serious. Don't be a dick. Just answer the question, yes or no. I think I'm gonna analyze the item. No, then she'll, damn it, I did it again.
8-ball aliazi. Without a shout.
I don't even know which option I picked. I'm gonna have to not do that. Hold on a minute, everyone. Let's rein it in. Whether or not we trust her is one thing, but if we don't treat Sheena quickly enough, then she will die. Are you fine with that? No. I know how concerned all of you are. I'm right there with you. I've decided to scan the data for Leah's items. Would that put you more at ease? Yes. Leah, you too? Huh? Oh yes. From what I see, her recovery items and stones aren't corrupted by any bugs. Alright. You're all clear to treat Sheena. See? I told you. I still have no idea what you mean by corrupted by any bugs, but I told you that everything would work out. Hey Clea, I don't mean to put pressure on you. We need to act fast. Whether or not she survives is dependent on you. Leave it to me. I'll save her. Promise. I know a foreign technique from the southeast. I'm going to stimulate her breathing by pounding on her chest. So stand back, everyone. Save her. I hope it's not too late. Damn it. Whenever I want to scan an item, its specs take way too long. If only we had some kind of design document.
Hey, Tokiwa, who's the one in charge of handling our company's confidential records?
Rin, obviously. Duh. I think she's been overseeing everything while our CEO is out of town.
Then, if I were to ask her, she would know where we keep design documents for past projects, right?
Design documents? You mean for World's Odyssey? They should either be in Rin's office or stored somewhere in the warehouse.
Thanks. I'm gonna head over then.
What? Head over? Wait a sec. Going to the cafe is one thing, but you can't just waltz into the office. There are still press people staking the place out without a doubt. Not to mention those weirdos in rabbit masks.
Tokiwa, something unexpected happened in Odyssey. An item that was supposed to work didn't.
What? Was it a bug?
Beats me. Because of the item, though, Sheena is on the verge of death. Clearing the game doesn't seem like it'll be a simple task anymore. I need to prepare for any eventuality, which is why I need those design documents as soon as possible. The rules of the game are changing.
I get where you're coming from, but what you're planning is a huge risk. Think it over some more. What?
Just a cell phone. Calm down. I gotta figure out how to get the freaking bikinis to pop up.
Oh, it's just my phone. Jeez, that scared me. I hate the sound of vibration.
I bet you do.
Who is it?
Oh, it's Lydia.
Really?
Hello? Lydia, is everything okay on your end? What?
They could at least change their pose. Make her seem like she's talking on the phone.
What's the matter? Tokiwa!
She said help. She mentioned that she was being followed by people in rabbit masks.
Damn it.
Where is she?
Lydia, where are you right now? Tell me your location. The neighborhood on the other side of the train station? By where the library is?
I'm on my way. Tokiwa, watch over Sheena. Oh, and about the design documents, try getting a hold of Rin.
Got it. Arida,
Huh?
be safe, okay?
Yeah. If I don't return by morning, report it to the police.
Don't say that. If you don't come back, I'll never forgive you.
That's right. If you die, I kill you. Sounds like these crazies have moved on from me and Tokiwa. Now they're after Lydia. Are these rabid people only pursuing Enigma staff members? The hell do they want?
Lydia, where are you?
I'm scared for my life.
Don't worry, I'll be right over. Is there anything nearby that you could identify so I can get an idea of where you're hiding?
A light pole.
What else?
Street lights.
Are you kidding me?
I was making my way through a dim neighborhood with not so much as a street sign in view. The area was underdeveloped, meaning street lights were few and far between. It was a gamble, but I jogged over towards the only light pole that I could find, and there stood Lydia.
Is that her? Hey, Lydia!
And now she's possessed.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Thanks so much for coming. I didn't think I'd make.
What's wrong with your foot?
Someone in a black jacket and a rabbit mask hooked my leg with a wooden stick. Then
Ow.
I twisted my ankle and tripped. It's throbbing.
Looks like you got a scratch on your nose, too.
Well, obviously, I landed face first.
Did she cover her face when she fell?
No, because her hands are in her fucking pockets, and she can't take her hands out of her pockets. It's pretty obvious, dude.
Here, I'll give you a piggyback ride.
What? I can't let you do that.
Because that would require taking her hands out of her pockets. She's never going to do that. I've only known this character for about 5 seconds. Those hands ain't ever coming out in the pockets.
You, then I can move without a problem. Aren't those rabbit people still around?
But they'll touch you.
Whoa. Phrasing.
What will?
My chest. I can't.
What? Give me a break!
It's almost like they have one pose and they just change the facial expression.
Yeah, pretty much. It's a fairly limited animation for this section of the game. It's supposed to be more of a visual novel as they describe it. So you wouldn't really have like a bunch of hand movements and stuff like that. You really would just focus on the face and stuff like that. I do wish more of the visual novel section was voiced though. But anyhow, I bent down and pulled my arm around the back of Lydia's knees for leverage. Then I put her other arm behind her neck to hoist her up.
The princess hold. What is this? An otome game?
Really?
Can't you be serious for 1 second? Seriously, these people are out to get us. Just keep quiet and hold on tight.
The light turned green. With Lydia in my arms, I tried carrying her over to where Tokiwa ran were. And then I got hit by a bus. A car. Run as fast as you can. Push Lydia. Let's run. Actually, no. Let's save. We are not falling for the okie doke. She's already fallen once tonight. We're gonna run. But I kind of want to choose the wrong thing. That way it'll force me to choose again. That way I don't have to wait all the way to a second playthrough. So I feel like the wrong option would be to push Lydia. Yeah, let's push her. Smack.
Shit!
As I stepped forward to cross the street, a black car came barreling across the intersection, its tire marks skidding across the dark asphalt. They sped through the red light. I had no time to react. I threw Lydia away from where I was, just in time for her to avoid the car that was charging towards me. But before I could get away, I lost my momentum and fell to my knees. Headlights flashed in front of my eyes, and I was blinded by a cascade of white. I heard that in moments of extreme fear, the body has a way of slowing everything down, giving you time to react in a split second. I might have overheard that on television. I believe they called it fight or flight. Is this how I die? I bet it's going to hurt. My shoulder's already bruised, so I just hope the car hits me quick enough to kill me. Actually, a direct collision into my ribs might debilitate me, at least so I've heard. Maybe an impact to my spine would be an instant death. I mean, if this is how I go. Damn it. Sorry. And that's the end of the game.
La Ars, Moriendi, Remit, Val, Omnis, Qua.
I thought I was a goner.
I guess that wasn't the wrong choice.
My neck feels a little warm.
I was mesmerized. I wanted to bask in the warmth for a second longer before apprehensively opening my eyes. Obscured by the shine of light was a shadowy outline of a mysterious figure walking towards me. Who was it? Soon my vision cleared up. I realized that my head was resting on Lydia's lap, and I shot up with an incredulous smile.
Lydia, are you okay?
I'm safe. Thanks to your quick thinking.
I guess pushing her out the way was the right thing to do. Oh well, I guess I have to make that choice on the return trip.
I see. That's good. What have I missed?
You were almost run over, but you dodged the car somehow.
Those headlights right behind Lydia, I could have sworn that I saw a building flash of white light. Light sparked in the corner of her eyes. She crying?
Ouch.
Does your shoulder hurt?
Yeah, I threw it out when I hurled you onto the street. Feels like it's on fire.
Arta, you sound like an old man.
Shut up. I'm a nerd, not an athlete. Ow. How about you? You hurt?
I think I bruised my butt falling down.
Really? I'm sorry to hear that. Makes sense, since I basically chucked you over, huh?
There might be a welt down there. Could you check it out for me?
Kiss her to make her feel better.
Stop it. I already apologized.
I'm only joking. Thanks, Arta.
Yeah, we need to get out of here. Are you able to move?
My butt hurts. I'm not sure if I can run fast enough.
Well, I'm giving you a piggyback ride. Is that good enough for you, princess?
Well, I guess it'll do.
Miss Freeloader. How come she gets to complain?
I looked both ways down the street, cautious about seeing another car zooming past, and I returned to the train station with Lydia in tow.
Alright, we've been at it for a while now.
Was cuddling with Neville and now I have cat hate all over my face.
Yeah, that happens to me quite a bit. Like like they'll sit in my lap, and then I'll have like the bottom of my shirt and like my lap will be completely covered in hair, or they'll be all on my face, and I'll have like cat hairs all in my beard or in my hair. It gets everywhere. And it's crazy how much the hair gets everywhere. Like one time I had some clothes. This is when I was in the military. I had my uniform dry cleaned. Anyway, so I brought it home from the dry cleaners. I left it in the bag that it came with, put it in the closet. And then I took it out the closet. It's still in the bag. Took it out the house and took it to the ship. And I pulled the uniform out of the bag, and it had cat hair on it. It's just like, how did it even manage to get on it? Like, it was in the bag the whole time. Just couldn't figure it out. But yeah, cat hair gets everywhere.
Crap.
What'd you do? Did you drop something? Probably dropped something. Go ahead and save. 1833, so we're back at the top.
Hello there! A minute of your time, perhaps.
Two men stood ahead, staring back at us. Their bodies were hidden by a water fountain. Clutched in the man's hand was a police flag badge.
Shit, it's the police.
Hey, how did I turn the text box off?
Lydia, get the hell out of here. Call Tokiwa and find a safe place to hide.
Options. I don't know what I pressed. No, stop it. Lydia pursed her lips, fidgeting as she contemplated leaving me before finally stepping away. Yeah, I need my text boxes to come back. Thank you very much.
Oh, just a friend of mine. She sped home so she wouldn't miss her favorite anime.
Gotta watch that anime.
What do you say? Mind walking down to the station with us?
Yes, motherfucker. I'm not going down to the station with you. I'll suffer.
Of course, this is all at will. If you deny our request, however.
How about I deny your request and call my lawyer? This is weird. Hey, there we go. So, that button. Bad button.
One might be inclined to believe that you've got something to hide.
I do got something to hide. And I ain't gonna tell you what it is. Or I just know my rights and I ain't gotta go with you nowhere.
I can't stay for too long, though. That all right?
Nah, see, don't fall for it. Don't fall for it.
Of course. We won't use up too much of your time. The station's just down the street. If we find nothing of note, you'll be home in a flash.
Nah, man, it's racial profiling.
Got it. I guess I can spare 10 minutes.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Got no reason to detain me. This is such a bad idea. Like, dude, why would you just go to the police station? Like they ain't say what for. They ain't say what it was going to question him about. Like, they ain't placing him under arrest. Basically threatened him that he needed to come voluntarily. Like, that's just a bad situation. Like, why would you? Hell no. Yeah, see.
You're a real son of a bitch. You won an award for that performance?
Yeah, see, they're not even real cops. See, I knew they shouldn't have went with them.
Hey, look at me when I'm talking to you.
Fuck you.
Did it, you rat-faced punk.
Eat a dick. Call my lawyer.
You can't play dumb forever. This won't go how you think it will.
It's gonna go exactly how I think it's gonna will. I want my lawyer. Get the fuck out my face. Because if I'm not under arrest, I'm walking about this bitch.
I was careful not to let my guard down as they escorted me to the station. As soon as I walked through the door, my suspicions were confirmed.
To no surprise, I was thrown into the cold metallic interrogation room. The detectives wasted no time barking at me. See, dude, if you're not placed under arrest, you can walk out the room at any time. Just get up and walk out. They cannot detain you. The detectives wasted no time.
I don't think you understand how much shit you're in.
I don't think you understand how much shit you in, because I'm suing the fuck out this law enforcement office. Y'all detaining me against my free will. I have not been charged formally, so you can't detain me. I asked my lawyer like 8 times already. You ain't let me talk to my lawyer. You ain't let me make no phone calls.
To explain why you and your company are currently suspects in this cyber terrorism catastrophe.
Let me explain to you. I need a motherfucking lawyer.
Remember when cell phones, TVs, and computers were all displaying an image when the initial hack started up?
Nah, I was too busy banging your moms.
Our intel team informed us that the funny image appearing on those hacked devices matches the login screen for your company's video game.
Whatever.
At first, we thought it was a coincidence. Some sick trick. No way could your company maliciously infect devices worldwide simultaneously.
You know what else happened simultaneously? Your mom and these nuts.
But then we realized the command hub that initiated the illegal global terror attack was connected to Enigma's main server all along.
Dude, you don't fucking count. You don't even have a fucking name. Your name is Detective B. Why you trying to act all hard? They ain't even bother animating your mouth. That shows you how little of importance you are.
What? That can't be true.
That brings us to you. You've been accessing the Enigma servers from your home office, haven't you? What were you doing?
Looking up porn. What were you doing?
Is he talking about World's Odyssey? Well, I'm a programmer, so I was coding one of my games remotely. I wasn't accessing Enigma's servers. I was using another company's.
You bastard. We have transmission records straight from Aggle that show exactly when you connected to Enigma's servers.
Oh, I guess they did bother to, oh, he detective. The other guy, who we don't even bother to see, is Detective B. You still ain't got no name, motherfucker. You still just detective.
Still wanna play dumb, huh?
That can't be right. The game is operating off of Aggle's servers. There's no way I could have gotten access into the game without logging into Aggle's user interface.
Are you saying Aggle's lying? Why should we believe you?
I don't give a fuck what you believe, bitch.
What should I do? Even if I were to tell them the whole story about Odyssey, they probably wouldn't believe me.
You should tell them you're fucking leaving unless you're placing me under arrest.
I'll prove my innocence. Actually, there's no way you could have accessed those records without the proper clearance. So I'm inclined to believe they were illegally obtained.
Yeah.
Past the 10 minutes that I promised. I'm going home now. This whole thing is at will anyways, right?
That's right.
Yeah, go ahead. For now, that is.
See, like I said, you ain't under arrest. You can leave at any time. The detective flopped into his chair with a thud as he glared intently back at me. I wasn't sure who the cop and who was the cop and who was the crook.
Better believe that once we dig up enough dirt on you, I'll be knocking on your door with an arrest warrant.
You ain't gotta knock on my door. Just go to your mom's house, cause I'll be knocking on her door.
Remember me.
Mm.
The man that's going to arrest you is Senji Izumi.
He was needlessly aggressive, giving me the impression that there was something amiss. But I didn't have time to waste. I'm out this bitch.
We were just getting started, right, Mizunashi?
I plead the fifth. The detective known as Izumi tried putting his hand on my shoulders as I stood up from my seat, and he pressed me back into my chair. Nah, see, nope, that's police brutality. Police brutality. You done fucked up my collarbone, and you done sprained my shoulder. You done put it out of socket.
Hey, you wanna know why the cops are after you? It's because people are starting to die after playing that game you helped program.
What?
First of all, the game not even out, so ain't nobody supposed to be playing it.
You saw the screenshot that went public after the cyber attack, didn't you? The one from the game you worked on? Some hacker had some grand plans. And by God, the madman did it.
Did what?
Just like your company, this hacker signed an NDA with Aggle to license the Alice engine and develop a game with its technology. Thinking he'd have a bit of fun, this hacker decided to infiltrate the server with all of the assets related to the Alice engine. That includes World's Odyssey, which otherwise would have been inaccessible to him.
He was able to infiltrate the game? Are there players besides Sheena in there?
Yes, all the people on the team, you dumbass. That's what I've been saying the whole time. That those are real peoples. They're not fucking NPCs.
He entered an incomplete game and began tinkering with some of the settings, changing things that he shouldn't have. He scattered proof of his misdeeds all over the internet. See for yourself.
Okay, so he got a name now. So he might be a little bit more important of a character. You're not just detective. Detective Izumi began typing crudely onto his tablet and opened up a forum thread on an occult website. If you get in, you'd be a hero. No one's ever seen WOD from the inside. I was able to log in. Lol. You guys should join me. Seriously? You're a god. Ha 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 ha. How'd you do it? Even if the game isn't active, is it still hacking? I'm reporting you to the cops. I don't recommend this game for noobs. It's a VR MMO, so you'd have to wear the right goggles to enter.
This hacker falsified the security protocols to get login verification for Aggle's servers? Whoever it was knew what he was doing.
Let me check this. Right.
He left behind a digital paper trail so blatant anyone with half a brain could copy him.
Hero. This VR is super immersive, right? Is it safe to jump in? Come back safe, hero. We'll be waiting for your reply. Did the hero
He
die?
hasn't responded since his last post. This information hasn't been made public, but some of our detectives were able to uncover what became of the hacker. The man's name was Shuzo Kitamura. He was living alone inside of a rundown apartment, but his death was somewhat out of the ordinary.
What?
What? Fucking corpses. Oh shit. It's the guy from the apartments. The one who wrote in the diary. Sounds like someone started stalking him and murdered him once he started digging around in World's Odyssey.
Laura stopped posting. There have been plenty of copycats trying to top what he did on the forum. The second victim is this college student. He was able to compile instructions on how to hack into the Alice Engine servers, using the forums on a computer at his friend's house. One of them was playing the game while wearing a VR headset, while the other was watching his playthrough on the PC monitor. Without the headset, his buddy could barely make out what was happening on the screen. So according to that kid...
Whoa! It's like you're practically inside the game! They should have this thing up for pre-order with DLC months ago. Dude, you're hogging the headset. Well, whatever. Man, I can't tell what the hell's happening on this monitor. Whoa! This one is enormous!
That's what she said.
What's it doing in the tutorial area? I guess this game isn't balanced at all. This is ridiculous. It's practically unplayable. Yeah, go. No, don't die. If you die, then you're buying me dinner. She died. That's a shame. A pretty girl having her stomach torn out of her. What a waste.
Damn. And then he had his stomach torn out in real life.
Hey, what's wrong? Hey!
Yep.
Shit, this isn't good. I need to call an ambulance. Shit! Hurry!
As soon as the player's character was killed, foam started coming out of his mouth, and he keeled over.
Shit.
By the time the ambulance arrived, he no longer registered a pulse. The doctors had never seen anything like it. They performed an autopsy, but that was it. No other cause of death could be determined.
Was this really happening? Is this what it meant when your mind goes blank? If what the detective said was true, then what kind of game did we bring into this world?
You die in the game, you die in real life. Damn.
What a plot twist. Never saw that one coming. It's been done so many times. But it's, it's... I mean, it's a solid premise. I mean, it's the reason why it keeps getting done. But I hate when they try to make it seem like it's, super major plot twist. Like, no. Like, it's kind of common, We got all types of animes and video games and movies with all the same premise of the you die in the game, you die for real. Hell, even the Matrix had the same deal. You die in the Matrix, you die for real. I mean, but it's actually not that far-fetched, because if you developed, a virtual world that was so realistic that your mind could not necessarily tell the difference between the virtual world and the real world, I'm pretty sure that dying in that virtual world could possibly have some effects for some people. Just like placebo medicines, some people could take a placebo thinking it's real medicine and would actually get better because their mind thinks that they're getting the medicine that they need to get better. So
there was a TV show based off that was really cool but didn't last long.
Yeah. So I think people who placebos work on would probably be most susceptible to something like that, to where if they died in the video game or the virtual world, that their body would react in a super negative way, possibly even death. But because placebos are totally a real thing, and some people do, actually get better. And even myself, like when I'm having very bad allergies, sometimes as soon as I take the medicine, just for a few minutes, I'll feel a little bit of relief, even though there's no way the medicine could have taken effect in that short of time. Like, it hadn't even got to my stomach yet, let alone just dissolved and absorbed into my bloodstream or whatever. But just knowing that I've taken my medicine and that eventually I should start feeling better, usually brings me a little bit of relief, just a little bit. Not like, oh, I'm done. No, but I usually do start feeling just slightly better as soon as I take it, like the instant I take it. Could that happen to Sheena?
The kid who survived started posting everywhere. The forum was eventually removed to avoid the risk of more casualties. Take a gander at a screenshot we pulled from the web archive. All right, Mr. Programmer, why don't you fill us in on how that happened?
I wish I could tell you.
Explain to me how some virtual reality game was able to rip someone's mind from out of their body. I can't wrap my head around it. I mean, it's a video game, not real life. Maybe some wise guy tried bridging the two. I'd be willing to bet that you tried developing a system to render players in some kind of catatonic state, didn't you? Didn't you?
I'd never do anything like that. Now piss off!
You've got some balls, kid.
That's what your mom said.
Let me out of here already. Sheena. If Sheena dies.
Detective Izumi dropped his phone on the table, rubbing his temples forcefully before seething at me with his bare teeth.
You know something, don't you?
Oh, don't worry about Sheena. That's my nickname for your mom.
If you insist that you're innocent, then you'll need to prove it to me.
I ain't gotta prove shit. You're innocent until proven guilty, bitch.
I think the two of us need to spend a little more time together, though.
Detective Izumi nodded to the other detective, curtly, and stepped out of the room. I glanced at his cell phone screen, noticing that his voice recorder had been left on. Of course he was recording it. Had he been recording our entire conversation? Which is kind of silly, because like most interrogation rooms will have like audio and video recording equipment already in it. So like, why would he, use his phone or whatever? Is it shadow from the mic? Yes, it is. There we go. I just moved the mic down a little bit. Hopefully that didn't mess up the sound. That way I don't have a shadow on my face. Into you. Let's see what's going on. Actually, that's safe. Got a text on his phone. Mizunashi. Cool. Sometimes when I move the mic, it makes the sound not sound good. You've done well. It's me, Werner.
Is that from the CEO?
What? I've hacked this man's phone. Now I need you to follow my instructions. I'll help you to escape. Okay, now we straight up going into the Matrix. He gonna have me on the phone. Oh, go left. Oh, go right. Follow the white rabbit. Come on, dude. And then he don't need to escape because he's not under arrest. Just get up and walk out. Like, I'm done. Deuces. That's you on the flip side. How did he know I was here? He's supposed to be on a business trip. I immediately reached for the phone to stop it from vibrating again.
You've been recording our conversation, huh? Guess I underestimated you.
Don't touch it. Leave it on the table.
Oh. Soon the other detective watching you will be prompted to leave the room.
Hey, Mr. Narimoto. There's an urgent call waiting for you. They say it's an emergency. I'll patch you through to line 1.
Got it. I'll be right in. All right, Mizunashi. I know that technically you're here at will, but if you leave without our permission, it's not gonna be pretty.
See that shit? That's that bullshit. I want you to wait 30 seconds. After those 30 seconds, I want you to stand up and walk straight out of the room.
16.
I didn't believe him at first, but the detective had left the room just as the CEO suggested. I guess I have no choice but to trust him.
21.
This is gonna work, but
9. 30. What the hell?
oh shit. Cut the lights.
Huh? What happened? Power must have tripped.
I'm gonna look into it.
Sneak into the crowd. Don't draw attention to yourself. Walk. Don't run.
Wow. I made it out.
Well done. Run to Munakata's office as quick as you can. Lydia and Rin should be there.
Oh, thank you, sir. I have no idea how you did it, but I just hope Sheena's okay. I gotta hurry. Tokiwa, how's Sheena?
She's recovering. Don't worry.
Yay, Sheena's gonna live. On the monitor, I saw Sheena sleeping soundly with Lily and Al by her side.
Lydia! Oh, glad to see you got away safely.
Yep, all good.
I've been worried sick about you. Ren here told me that you were arrested by the cops. Mizunashi, I'm so glad that you're safe.
Aw, Ren's adorbs. I like her. She kind of reminds me of a female version of Seal Phantom Hive, Black Butler. She's cool, she's cool.
You too, Rin.
It had been a while since I'd seen her. It was Miss Rin Asaka, the CEO's chief secretary and our company's financial.
July art contest. Check out the winning entry.
That's right, check it out. Contrary to her petite size, she was actually older than me. Every morning without fail, she greeted us with the company updates. I can't help but feel a sense of ease when I see her face.
I sent Rin an email asking for her help.
In return, I sent an email to the CEO requesting that he help you, Mizunashi.
Oh, that makes sense. Thanks so much. You really got me out of a bind back.
The police have no grounds in which to put out a warrant for your arrest.
That's right, that's why you could have walked out at any time like I told you to.
So if they are unlawfully detaining you, then we must exert our right to get you out. Rest assured, the CEO is also hard at work investigating whatever's going on. Please, accept my sincerest apology for all this trouble.
$5 says the CEO is in on it.
It's totally fine. know neither the culprit nor the motive, so there's no telling what may come of this. Our company
he
is totally
totally is in.
innocent, but the press is
Right?
doing its best to damage our name every chance they get.
I think Aggle might be behind it. They've been feeding the cops false leads in order to defame Enigma and myself. They're up to something.
Then again, I mean, if the CEO was in on it, like, why would you blast your logo before you hack everybody's shit? I mean, but then again, most hackers want to let people know who. Well, not most terrorists, I should say, and terrorist type attacks, they want you to know who's responsible for doing it. You know, if you don't know who's responsible for doing it, it's kind of defeats the purpose of it. You know, you kind of want to instill that fear of that group, that organization. So it's not like completely out of the picture for a cyber attack to display like a logo of the actual people responsible for doing it.
It's worth looking into. I'll be sure to let you know if I uncover anything. The future is most uncertain, so don't do anything rash. Okay.
Got it!
Man, our CEO sure is something. He somehow managed to hack into the lead detective's phone to give me precise instructions on how to escape. Almost like he could see me.
Here's a plot twist. The real world is actually another game that he's in and he doesn't realize. Like, Arata is the one stuck in a game. And in his game, he has to help a friend who's stuck in a game. Gameception.
The lights shut off for a second, didn't they?
Was that you, Ren?
I wonder.
Or the real world is the game, and the game is the real world.
Oh, a little reverse. A little reverse. That would be interesting.
Mizunaishi, Tokyo-Wa's briefed me about everything. Here are the design documents that you requested for World's Odyssey.
Ren held a micro SD card in her small palm and handed it toward me. Stored inside of the SD card were the backup files for World Odyssey design documents. It was exactly what I needed, but I couldn't help but feel like Ren's penchant for being in the right place at the right time was crazy.
Oh, thanks a lot. Wait, where's Munakata?
Ren is the culprit.
Oh, Natsuo? I think he was trying to schmooze some businessman with drinks.
Might schmooze me with drinks.
I think everybody's off on their own right now, but we should order a pizza to celebrate our reunion.
Hell yeah, pizza sounds good.
As in, forget Munakata? Sounds good to me. Let's grab.
In that case, while we eat, Ren, Lydia, I need to get you up to speed about Sheena.
We were safe in Munakata's office, taking much needed reprieve from with the comfort of our friends beside us. Hope glimmered in each of our eyes, and the prospect of extracting Sheena's the safety with the ending engaged felt more and more realistic. The light was appearing at the end of the tunnel, and Tokiwa and I exchanged a brief smile. But the sinister plot was only thickening. If you die in World's Odyssey, then you die in the real world too. It was a mystery, but who could have thought to program, let alone implement, a feature like that? No one from Enigma would have done it. It's practically impossible. With the headset, the White Rabbit had been licensed to us by a contracted developer, but we made no alteration to the device, nor did our designers trigger any synced responses for players logged in. Besides, it's inconceivable that anyone could die from a power shortage to their headset. What about a power surge? You got a headset on, and all of a sudden it's got 50 extra volts or some shit to it. That'll fry your brain.
Inconceivable.
Inconceivable. Oh, classic. At this point, the proof seemed to point towards Aggle Inc., who engineered the Alice engine from its conception. Yeah, stupid Aggle and their products. Fuck Aggle. When Munakata returns, perhaps it will be in our interest to pick his brain about it.
Hey, that sounds like a diss on Apple.
I said Aggle. Fuck Aggle. Not that I'm a fan of Apple. Definitely not a fan of Aggle. The pizza's being expense, so let Rand cover it. Best Werner. Hell yeah, free pizza. Getting all the meats.
Man, he's good. How did he know we were thinking of ordering pizza? Is he listening to our conversation somewhere?
Interesting that this game is available on Mac.
That is funny. And that may or may not be a coincidence.
There you have it. Tokiwa, feel free to customize your pizza to your heart's content.
All the meats, none of the veggies. Thank you, ma'am.
Yay! Arta, whose phone is that?
Hmm? Wait, this belongs to that scary detective. Oh no! I took it with me.
You dumbass. He's probably got tracking on his phone too. So now he knows where everybody is. What a dumb. So while I'm on this screen, I'm going to take a quick break, use the facilities as it were. this guy. Back to this guy. Back to this guy. We are up and running. Alright, go home. What options do we have? Two. And now all of a sudden the controller just stopped working. No, because I wasn't clicked on the damn window. That's why. Okay, I want to check my episode chart. See if there's anything new. Here we go. And we get some any. Guard brace level 2. 1000 any. Anything else? Nope. Fucking corpses. I wonder how to increase the level of the code jacks. Like, do you summon them more often? Is that what levels them up? Do you use them? Do you progress to the story? Like, how do you what options do we have? Doesn't look like we have any options other than to switch back over to World's Odyssey. Yep, I don't think there's anything else we can do. Alright, Sheena is back in action-ish. And before next week, I'm definitely gonna have to figure out how to get the swimsuits to appear. I hope I don't have to start a whole new game for them to appear. But I'm thinking it might need to be at the campsite. You ended by a blast. Big armored martyrs and nearly got killed. Oh, really? You're taking this well. Do you have any idea how worried everyone was about you? I'm sorry. We're just glad to see the light back in your eyes. I was so worried. Sob. I'm so sorry, Lily. Please don't cry. Sheena, do your nose or teeth hurt at all? Huh? Ow. Only when I touched them. I'm sore all over though. We'll get well soon. Oh, by the way, I also changed your pants. Can you not go changing my pants? Huh? Al, you didn't have to tell her that part. Shit. Really? Damn it. That was unfortunate. Killed, oh really? Blah blah blah. Yep. Nose or teeth. Sore over, change pants, huh? Now you didn't have to tell her that part. Question mark, question. I pulled every item out of my inventory to treat you. You might feel pretty banged up, so take it easy. Leah, were you the one who treated me? If I left you behind, then you would have been eaten by that tiny thing. Tiny thing? You mean the buggy? Buggy? That's a weird name. Isn't it adorable though? Not really. I've seen plenty of poor souls who were devoured by one of those little things the minute they felt fatigued. What, really? You know, you could have mentioned something about that earlier. Oh, yeah? You mean you weren't scrambling to save the other party member's life at the risk of being obliterated? Got me there. Sorry. Thanks for saving Sheena. Well, as you can see, I wield some control over this little being, but there's no telling when it'll decide to eat me. I suggest that everyone keeps their guard up whenever these things rear their heads. Huh? Clea, where are you going? I'll be right back. Don't follow me. She's totally gonna take a shit. Yep. Look at her, struggling. You know, Clea's the whole reason we're in this predicament. You'd think that someone as shady as her wouldn't try throwing her weight around. Without Clea, though, we might not have been able to save Sheena in time. You're right, Sheena may have a chip on her shoulder, but might have a chip on her shoulder, but I think that she's a good person at heart. Sheena? Don't tell me you got a boo-boo too. What am I doing? I don't give a damn about whether or not someone dies, and yet... Leah. What? How? You idiot, you're not fully healed yet. Sorry, I just wanted to thank you myself. Without you, I wouldn't be standing here. No, had it not been for my shortcomings, you wouldn't have gotten hurt. Sorry. Come on, without you, we wouldn't even have known about the corpse, meaning that any one of us could have been killed back there. You're too forgiving. My only reason for tagging along with your group was because I saw you guys as good business. All I wanted to do was sell the vessel crusher and leave, but yeah, who expected those monsters to arrive at the wrong time, right? What do you mean? Aren't you going to scold me? I gave you a defective bomb which nearly cost you your life. On top of that, my information turned out to be totally wrong. But none of it was intentional, was it? Of course not. I'm proud of my profession. I would never intentionally put one of my customers in harm's way. Then who cares, right? You're so kind. Wow, look up at the stars. They're dazzling. They sure are. Odysseus somewhere up there, right? What? Don't tell me that you plan on going to. Yep, the mystical sky capital, Odyssea. I want to rid of the world of Intima's sick plague. My goal is to find and destroy the evil monster that invited calamity upon this world. Hopefully soon, all the bugs will vanish. Wait, this monster you're talking about, you mean Heaven's Messenger? The one that lives on Odyssea? That'd be quite the feat. So by getting rid of these bugs, do you think everything will return to normal? What makes you so sure? I traveled both Artis and Sturfill, and when we destroyed the martyrs and the Enema Queen, the dungeons reverted to their original state. I see. Maybe you're onto something then. It's pretty chilly out here. Why don't we return to the others and let's all snuggle up together? Yeah, let's head back. I'm sorry. Huh? For what? Please don't be so hard on yourself. Leah, could you explain why you're apologizing first? Lee, I need to apologize for that damn faulty vessel crusher, which turned out to be a real dud against the boss monster. I once believed that I had an eye for spotting immensely rare items, but I was proven wrong. For that, I am sorry. A case of a hustler being hustled, huh? I can't argue with that, but this business isn't all rainbows and butterflies. Nowadays, even your best friend might stab you in your back. A defective product means putting the lives of my customers at risk. A bad reputation can go a long way into harming my livelihood. I prided myself on never being wrong, but here we are. I can't apologize enough. So, Sheena, would you mind letting me stay on with your party for a while? Huh? I want to help you reach your final destination. Let me travel with you to atone for my sins. This is all talk. You just want us to keep you around so that you can sell us more crap. You're just a no-good swindler. What do you mean? You practically be losing money if you didn't take advantage of my deals. See, I told you, we're just customers to her. Haha, I was kidding. I'm offering all of my items to you guys for free until I've made up for what I've done. Oh shit, free items? What's the harm? I mean, having a merchant in our ranks means access to potions whenever we want, right? Sorry, my stores are all used up. God damn it. How you gonna offer the free goodies and then be like, I'm out of stock? What then? Well, I'm a good negotiator, especially with other merchants. I've got a lot of connections, so I promise to be useful. What do you say? I'm not too fussed about what you owe us. I'm more excited to have another friend on this journey. Welcome aboard. Thanks. It's a pleasure to be here. The pleasure's all ours, Clea. Fine then. I guess I'll tolerate having you around. Thanks. Can we fight with Clea now? Things are certainly bound to get livelier. Yes. I'm starving. Want some bread? Gimme! Hey, Clea. What? So, what's the deal with your contact lens? Did I really step on it? Guess that's for me to know and for you to find out, huh? You really are a swindler. I've never heard of an ogre with bad eyesight. Clea joined. Aw, shit. I've gathered so much. Uh-oh, what's going down? Time to fucking save. 2, 28, 18. I've gathered so much, but it's still not enough. More. I crave more and more. Give me more. Cocaine is a hell of a drug. No, one of those weird nightmares with an ominous voice, huh? What's gotten over me? Is it morning already? Last night I was panicked by Sheena's close encounter with death in World's Odyssey, but as soon as I learned that she was safe, I guess I collapsed on the couch, not before catching everyone up to speed on what I'd been uncovering. Oh, Lydia, it is hot as hell. Let me turn the air on. Alright. What's up? What are you doing? What? What kind of stupid question is that? It's the new game that Kampa-chan just released. Do you live on a rock? Don't you play games? Bitch, I make games for a living. Ain't got time to play them. Sounds fun. Alright then. I would have totally pegged you for a gamer. Want to try it out? No, I'll probably start it tonight alone. I don't want to interrupt your playthrough. Ah, I totally get it. You want to save it for guide time. Take a look at those character designs. The voice cast is fantastic too. All of the voices are so well synced. Talk about a work of art. Lydia's face was gradually turning red. She curled her lips, trying her best to conceal her excitement as she took deep breaths. Yes, exactly, Arasa. You can tell that the producer poured his heart and soul into it. It's an instant classic. The writing is so compelling, too. So many twists and turns I can barely keep up. Every route makes my heart skip a beat. It's so good. Totally. I know, right? That's why I like you so much, Arata. You get it. Seems like Lydia and I are finally starting to hit it off. Ooh. Lydia, would you mind turning down the volume a bit? Sure. Say, where are Tokiwa and Rin? Oh, Sumi and Ren went out to buy some groceries. Whoa. I heard a cell phone vibrating on one of the desks, so I rushed over to check it. Let me guess, it's the cop's phone. To my chagrin, it was the phone belonging to the detective Hizumi, which I had mistakenly taken with me out the office. Each buzz reverberated as I stared in silent panic at the name on the call ID. Dude, just turn the fucking phone off. Throw it in the trash. Station. Shoot, what I do? Do not fucking answer it. Huh? Why don't you? Because if you answer it, then they can get the location. They probably already got the location. They probably already pinging it, and they know at least what neighborhood it's in. Fucking rookies. Hell no. Mr. Arata, the girl in the phone's wallpaper. Is that the detective's daughter? Does it look like a family photo to you? What? Nani? I stared intently at the faces in the photo as the phone continued to vibrate. There was a detective, pale and gaunt, with a menacing expression. Behind him was a younger girl dressed in formal attire, whose hands were placed on his shoulder. I guess that's his daughter. I mean, there's a sign in the back of the photo that says, "Happy birthday, Papa." Something about this girl's face is so familiar. Like, is that not freaking Clea? Looks like Clea. I swear that's Clea. I think it's Clea. Man, this detective won't stop calling because you won't turn the fucking phone off. Maybe he keeps all of his pictures stored in his phone, so he's eager to get it back. Losing your phone sucks, so why don't you answer? Easy for you to say. If I answer that phone, the detective will... Yeah. Hey. Catch. What? Lydia grabbed the phone, pressing the green answer button as she tossed the phone over to me. Hello? I answered the phone timidly, ready to hear the wrath of the detective invoked. Once he'd realized that I was the one who with his phone. You sure got some balls, you stupid brat. It's me, the owner of the phone you stole. Come inside. I picked it up off the floor, but then I accidentally left with, "Where are you right now, you thieving bastard?" At, my house? Actually at your mom's house. Oh. Stop lying, you fool. We have authorities staking out where you live, idiot. Come inside. You left your lights on and your front door is unlocked. Where the hell are you? Well, I'm at your mom's house. That's right, I haven't been home since I've had to flee from those rabbit people. I wish that I could have locked my door at least. Anyways, return my cell phone to me at once. Yambashi Park, 2 p.m. If you're not there, I'll kill you. Over a cell phone, motherfucker? And it's a flip phone at that. Like, dude, come on. It ain't you trying to kill somebody over your old Motorola Razor and shit? Nah. What a maniac. He just threatened to kill me. Cops shouldn't be handing out threats. Hey.
Touch my phone. He'll do more than kill
I mean, it's a fucking phone. Like, murder? Murder? Then again, I'm not really attached to my phone like a lot of people are, so I guess I don't have the strong feelings towards it. Now, if you fuck with my game console, we're gonna have some serious problems. Especially if you fuck with the classic shits, like my Super Nintendo or like my Nintendo 64. That's like, the older shits are actually harder to replace and cost more than the newer shits most of the time. Anywho, hey, are you gonna return this phone? Want me to come with you? No, it's fine. I'll go by myself. Would you mind looking after Sheena for me, Lydia? Just call me if anything fishy happens.
Over the last year and a half. If I lost those, I would lose my shit.
Sounds like you need to back them up. Like, I set up the, like I have the network storage drive, at home. And then I set it up on my phone to where whenever I'm at home with the, and connect to the Wi-Fi, it'll automatically back up all my pictures. But I still have some pictures that I ended up losing. Maybe they're on a SD card, the little micro SD card, but I can't access anything on that card. I've been meaning to take it to a place to see if I can get it restored, but I don't know. I feel like I might end up having to pay a bunch of money, and then they'll be like, oh well, we couldn't pull anything off of, so we just formatted it. Like, motherfucker, I don't want it formatted. Like, I want the data that's on it. I don't want you to fucking format it, because that's gonna wipe everything. So that's why, one of the main reasons why I've been hesitant, because I have pictures on there that are from some pets that we have had that are no longer with us, and I would really be pretty pissed if those were permanently gone, because I didn't have a chance to back those up. So one of these days I will take it to a place to see if I can get them to recover all the stuff off of it. Swan it for me, girl. Wait, what? Sometimes Lydia lays it on a little thick, but somehow she managed to play it off with a zany brand of charm. This time, though, I might die. I need this mouse to go away. Five more minutes until 2 p.m. Man, this is the last place I want to be. I'd rather check on my apartment, but if the rabbit people find me, I'm a goner. Duh, why didn't I think of it sooner? Why don't I leave the cell phone on the bench so that I can head home? I mean, he's a detective. I'm sure he'll find it soon enough. I'm a genius. Okay then. Or somebody else will take the phone and he'll blame you for it and kill you. It's got, some naughty pics on there. I dare you to leave my phone behind unattended. A triple dog dare you. Nani? I'll shoot you in the back, boy. Ah! Stuck in the corner of the detective's list was a lit cigarette with the tip of which burned as he shot a piercing glare back at me. Thanks for earlier? Whether or not you're guilty of the hack has yet to be determined, but I know that you've got no problem taking what doesn't belong to you. A real man owns up to his crime. Got sins to answer for. And I won't You hush it, phone. Let me switch that back to vibrate. Well, look who's talking. You illegally detained me. I refuse to be taken down for a crime I didn't commit. I had no choice but to leave. But I never meant to steal your phone. It was an honest mistake, and I'm sorry for the trouble. My eyes were pointed towards the ground as I handed the detective his phone, and he begrudgingly snatched it out of my hand. He scrolled through it, confirming silently that it hadn't been tampered with, then took a long drag of a cigarette. Inhale, exhale. He blew a puff of smoke so large that I could barely see the other side of his smoke screen. Gotta say though, you're a rare breed. A normal person wouldn't come all the way out here just to return a cell phone. Oh well, I just thought. Drove some spine, kid. I guess I can trust you. Just a bit. Your room was ransacked. Want to tell me what that's all about? Well, you see, I got this crazy ass ex-girlfriend, right? She's been stalking me. So I had to leave the place. She broke in, she ransacked my place. All that shit. Never mind. According to your neighbors, someone wearing a strange mask broke in. If there's something going on, tell me. Do you know who's responsible? Can I trust this detective? Hell no, you can't trust this motherfucker. Oh, overly aggressive ass, stereotypical 90s TV show detective. If I was to trust him and give away too much in the process, he could use the information against me. Of course he can and will. At the same time, he might be able to help us. Maybe I should let him in on it. Slowly. I have no idea. No clue who it might have been. After the cyber attack, there's been a thread of similar cases happening to my colleagues. All of us have had our homes broken into. You think it might be a gang of hoodlums or something? What did they look like? They all wore rabbit masks and black sweaters with bunny ears on the hoods. I never got a look at any of their faces. I see. That confirms it then. Do you know who's behind it? No, I don't. It's just that in the past few days, we've been getting a lot of complaints about shady folks freaking out the neighborhoods. They sneak into people's yards, light mailboxes on fire. Their actions are erratic, unpredictable. So it's been difficult to determine a motive. We almost managed to arrest a few and bring them into questioning, but they're slippery, quick on their feet. Like a rabbit. Have there been any reports about breaking and entering, like what happened at my apartment? Breaking and entering? Wait, but did you get a good look at the suspects? Oh, yes. You idiot, why didn't you say so sooner? Did they try to threaten you or harm you? No. Whoever it was tried abducting me from my own home, so I jumped out the balcony rail and ended up hurting my hand pretty badly. Why would they attempt to abduct you? I have no idea. Damn, I hadn't gotten any other reports of breaking in and entering. That online forum I showed you before had a post asking some of the posters to attack Enigma's chief programmer. The fuck? Often quotes from these little online communities. Oftentimes, cults form these little online communities. People doing crazy stuff for a bit of validation. Then people start revering you. If these communities are targeting you and your colleagues, I'm guessing that whoever's chasing you is a victim of the cyber terrorism themselves and is being coerced into committing more crimes. Detective. Enigma is a company that develops video games. Our focus is on creating experience for people that will stay with them for the rest of their lives. We take huge pride in our work and in our fans. We would never intentionally expose people to pain or danger. It completely goes against our CEO's mission statement. You know what else goes against my mission statement? Not saving. Tokiwa. Arata, you like to pretend that you don't care about the rest of your co-workers. I can tell that you believed in us all along, though. Shut up. How I appear in front of others is no one else's business. Sumika Tokiwa, am I correct? You're one of the programmers at Enigma, like Mizunashi here, right? You see, our CEO has an excellent eye for talent. I don't think anyone at our company is doing what you think we're doing. CEO, huh? A man on a mission. Werner Glock. The genius programmer, a titan of the industry. My daughter wouldn't stop talking about him. Your daughter? Oh, the girl in your background? Keep your filthy hands back. What? You better steer clear of my daughter. I'll destroy any rat who approaches Katie with an iron fist. Geez, defensive much? I need to think of a better way to approach bringing up his daughter. About your daughter. What about her? Oh, I feel like I've met her before. Ow! Where did you meet Katie? Tell me. Out with it, you bastard. All of a sudden, the detective clasped my face with both his hands. Ow! Hey, stop it. This is assault. You're hurting him. Pant. What did you say? You're a hard-headed geezer, aren't you? Calm down for a second, would you? How can you expect him to answer if you throttle him? Apologize. The hell? I said apologize. You want him to answer you, right? Isn't he doing you a favor? Show some respect. That's right. Pimp Pant strong. I couldn't fight the urge to tear up as a result of the detective's rough housing. Meanwhile, Tokiwa didn't even flinch. That's right, she a down-ass bitch. Seriously, Tokiwa, a man like him would never... I'm sorry. What? Apology accepted. So tell me, my daughter, where did you see Katie? Oh, well, bitch, she's in the video game. I don't know. What? What the hell is up with you? What kind of game are you trying to play? I'm sorry, it's just that she looked familiar. I wanted to hear about what kind of person Katie was from you. If she looks familiar to you, it's likely because she was involved in an incident that made headlines around the world. What incident? This past spring, there was a high-profile terror attack. A plane headed to Los Angeles was hijacked. Katie was on that plane. Oh shit. I remember hearing about that. Supposedly there were a lot of Japanese citizens on the flight. After the hijacking, the airplane landed at the airport without a single passenger. Every single person on the plane had disappeared. What about the pilot? Sounds like fucking Langoliers. Langoliers got him. The suspect responsible for the hijacking plane shot himself in the head before he could be apprehended. Oh. So there's at least one person who didn't get got by the Langoliers. Everybody else got by the Langoliers. Mystery solved. He claimed that he was a martyr of God. We still have no clue as to the whereabouts of the passengers. Sadly, the burden has been left on the families to demand justice for the loss. I don't know if Katie is dead or alive. God damn it. I'm sorry. No, Tokiwa, you were right. It was out of turn by taking my frustrations out on him. I have no clue if our current crisis has anything to do with the hijacking, but in the months since the terror attack, there has been an abnormal spike of mysterious disappearances, abductions, and other cases being added to our missing persons list. Really? I hadn't seen any news reports about increased disappearances, though. We've issued an indefinite embargo on reports. Disappearances have more than quintupled in the last 3 months. Well, goddamn, that's a lot of people going missing. I assume it's no coincidence that the timing of these abductions line up with the sudden appearance of these rabbit creeps. Be careful. What? That's terrifying. If anything happens, call me. Here's my number. Wrote down his number, gave it to him. For now, I'll continue to investigate the deaths related to the world's odyssey. Brace yourselves. Detective, I have reason to believe that Aggle might be behind whatever's going on. I think we've been framed. As soon as reports of the cyber attack blew up, they reported our affiliation to the public immediately. However, they provided falsified evidence to the police. Because they struck out first, Enigma has no recourse to deny these allegations. Please, Detective, would you mind looking into it? If it's you, Detective, call me Hizumi. What? I too have a name, Mizunashi. Okay, Mr. Izumi. Hey, don't wear it out. I'll keep in touch. Peace out. Bitch. Jeez. Great job. I'm impressed at how well you held your ground against that scary dude. Right back at you. You're fearless, you know that? Seriously, you really saved my neck just then. Thanks. Hey, no problem. Oh, come to think of it, I thought you were out getting groceries with Ren. Where'd you go? I saw you were walking... Excuse me. I saw you as we were walking home. I didn't want her to meet the detective, so I told her to go ahead to the Summer Life office first. I see. Okay, let's head back now. Hurry. Hey, you don't have to yank me. Oh my gosh, you're so skinny. Don't you eat anything? If I'm in the mood. If you know what I mean. You're so difficult. Why? Clea tip. Clea excels in both ranged and support skills. Buggy skills. Recover surrounding allies. SP. She can nullify any party members affected by poison. If you are victorious in battle with Clea in your party, you'll receive a higher percentage of funds. Okay. She gets the monies. If you encounter bugs bundled together like a board, Clea's bug skill will allow you to remove them from the path. Bugs bundled together like a board. What's up, Clea? Hey, so what do you make of a peddler who's got no money to her name?
What do you mean?
Let me level with you all for a second. You see, there was a monster who scarfed down all my money, and now I'm broke. So even if I were to sell you my wares, I don't have any change to give people. I just gotta round up and hope for the best. Which makes almost every transaction a loss for me. Reminds me of the saying, easy come, easy go. Oh, is that a thing? Yeah, you're not getting any sympathy from me. Hey, I didn't say the money was bad. You guys are being jerks. Don't you want to help me get my money back? Come on, anyone? If you require the help of others, why don't you just be honest and say, please? Please? Whoa. Hey, got it. Why don't you tell us what the monster looked like and which direction it ran? I did it. I got my money. Sweet money. I'm just shocked that it hadn't digested all your money. Had it came out in one piece. My money! She sure is thrilled. Yeah, it's almost scary. Oh, let her have this. It's rather nice to see someone smile. Doesn't make her any less scary. I love its weight, the way it sparkles. I'm obsessed with everything about it. I won't let anyone else get their grubby hands on it. Relax, we won't take it away from you, okay? What's up, Sheena? You're acting awfully calm. Can't you see the goods I'm working with here? Why don't you hold my purse for a second? What? I'm fine. Buggy. Oh. What the? For what? It ain't the money. Your money got ate twice. Yikes, Buggy. Damn thing must have been hungry. Spit it out. This instant. Why you? Whoa, Clea, please stop, Grunt. It hurts. I finally get my savings back. I can't afford to lose it all again. Oh no, Clea, my clothes. Oh shit. I don't care. It's my money, my wealth. It's more important than whether or not you're naked. That's right, get naked. That doesn't make any sense. You're tickling me. Hey, Clea, give it a rest, would you? Hey, what's going on? Hey, because Sheena keeps flailing around, Clea's clothes are coming undone. Yeah, see, this is why they have this button, so you can remove the text box. Aw, it won't let me save. What? Enigma, cover your eyes. Leah, no! Just shut up and take your clothes off. Give me the buggy. Is he here or here? This is worse than a cat fight. They're both practically nude. Oh, looks like Clea's purse isn't the only thing she's hiding under those clothes. Sheena, on the other hand, well, I guess she's just a late bloomer. Aw. That's mean. How lovely. What are you talking about, Al? Lily? Move your hands. Hey. Can I talk to anybody else? And camp. No, we don't want to end camp. We want to talk to more peoples. Apparently not. Let's try to shop.
How might I be of service?
Quest. Subjugate forticism complete. Good. Got a guard bracelet level 3. Complete. Got a magic bracelet level 2.
How might I be of service?
Talk. Nowadays, it's better not to trust people blindly. That's all you gotta say. Let's buy.
You wanted to browse my wares.
Alba below. A bow characterized by its deep crimson color. Each arrow dyes its target in red. HP up, attack goes up, magic attack goes down. This is for Lily. I kind of want to prioritize her magic attack, so we're gonna ignore that. Now, so Clea uses the gun. Interesting. ZPS. Let me get one of these guys. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy this.
Is this okay? Thank you.
Buy that
You called
for now.
me? Ah, you wanted to browse my wares.
So like the costumes aren't even in here. Like I downloaded the damn costumes, but I can't actually access them in the game. Really flipping weird. Like how do I get access to the attire? Oh, she dual pistols. Okay, okay, okay. I thought she was gonna be a big ass sword user. Why does she not just use the freaking shit on her arm like a scythe? I like your outfit. Equipping it boosts your SP. These guns look cooler. Yep, so we're gonna give her that. Okay, let's start with magic bracelet level 5 attack range. Magic bracelet level 2.
This'll do quite nicely.
Give that to her. Guard bracelet level 3. Give that to Al.
This is it. Not bad.
Now let's do magic. These are both defensive items, so we'll do one guard. Useful if handled correctly. Magic attack plus 75. Helpful in times of financial need. M defense 120.
This is it.
Okay, party members. Let's switch out. We'll give Sheena a break. I think Sheena's so OP though. And Lily also kind of clutch. We'll switch out Al. And then we're going to put Al as the on-screen character. Nani? I think the game froze. Yep. Fuck. Let's wait for the program. Hopefully this doesn't crash. I don't have to go too far back. There we go. Wait, what? Well, this is unfortunate. Quite unfortunate. Okay. Now it's working again. Okay, this button is glitched. I need to not press that button for now. I need to see if I can figure out what is wrong with it. Whatever it's doing, Steam doesn't like it. Once again, we're gonna have some patience. I'm just gonna wait. And hopefully it comes back. I will slowly back out the menu and save. It's the plan. Run away! Run! Save! Okay. I don't know what's wrong with that button. I need to fix it. Okay, so I still need to figure out how to get the freaking costumes to work.
Okay, I'll get going.
Okay. So it looks like her blade comes out long whenever she's in combat. I do like her outfits. Color scheme is on point. Split dress is always classic. She seems pretty cool. I guess she's supposed to have is that supposed to be an ant? Let's try to get her to glitch out so we can see her in get naked mode.
Yeah.
Shit, there's a treasure chest right there. I don't think I can just jump down to it though. Nope. Okay, so this leads us back to where we ran into the fucking corpse. Yeah, because this was the thing I ran around looking for stuff. So yeah, let's do a little combat. Alright.
Perfect opportunity.
That's right, Lily.
The rest to me.
You know what? I'm just gonna guard. I want to see what Clea can do.
Let's go. All right. This is nothing. Got it.
Yeah, they definitely get swole when she gets in combat. You're at 0%. She doesn't seem to fill up as quick as Lily.
Well done. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, she definitely is not as corruptible as Lily. Let's see what we have here. Headshot. Okay. Share all your allies' status effect with the enemy. Oh. Let's not do that. Divine Bind. Spend 1,000 any to stun all your enemies. Nice. But we're not gonna do that just at this moment. Recover some HP for units in radius and removes poison. That can come in handy. All lives harden. Only usable at full HP. Okay. Restore party's HP and raises corruption resistance. Moon Flash. Effective against sun attribute. Low range, moon attack, low damage, magic attack. And then we have Blue Bullet. Effective against sun attribute enemies. Straight line, moon attack, low damage, knockback. Let's start with Blue Bullet. See if we can get some get a good angle for 1, 2, 1. Gives me 1. This gives me 2. Let's move over some. We can get off at least 3 of these guys. Maybe it doesn't go far enough. There we go.
This is good.
Blue Bullet. Let's go. Shit. Nice. Okay.
Leave it to me.
I think I'm gonna like Clea. Got the double pistols. It's always fun. She looks pretty cool. We'll do that. Then we'll double regular attack. There we go.
My turn. All right. Got him.
Got him.
It's over. Got it.
Okay. Let's start with Blue Bullet.
This is good.
Take that. Take this.
Nice.
Disappear. Not yet.
Got him.
I got him.
Buggy skill replenish SP. I actually like that quite a lot.